My name's Luke Sadler and we farm in the Yarra Valley. We farm sheep and cattle on this property, and our property is bounded by the Yarra River. Ground cover is really the first step in achieving a healthy soil and efficient water cycling, and the aim for us here is to have 100% ground cover 100% of the time if we can. So growing a healthy biomass in that ground cover is really important to make sure we utilise the moisture we've got available, and to really maximise productivity and land carrying capacity. The other thing is that a good ground cover regulates the soil temperature, so it helps to keep it a little bit warmer in wintertime and a little bit cooler in summertime. Diversity is very important because different plants and different microorganisms have different ways of cycling nutrients. So it's important for us to have a legume component in the pasture mix, so the legume can help produce nitrogen for other plants to take that up. And also those species that have different growth cycles can function at different times when the moisture is available, or when the heat's available, or when some are dormant and others can function properly. Some of the major challenges we face on this property are probably having too much water and too little water. So during winter can be a challenge when we've got flooding of the Yarra River and other tributaries and creeks. Those areas are going to need to be rested in those periods of time. If we do allow grazing, it's going to be detrimental to the pastures. It's going to increase soil compaction, and really, it's not going to be efficient at all. We started an initiative with Melbourne Water whereby we fence some of the wetter areas off and exclude stock from those areas in wintertime. In spring and summertime, when we're able to graze those areas, we can. I think our hope for the future would be that I suppose we stay productive and we stay viable and sustainable. I think the most important thing in farming for us now is to make sure we have a sustainable farm. And I think that means that we're not trying to degrade the land or try to make the most out of the land that we can, but to try to improve the soils that we've got. And by doing that, we can really hope to be sustainable for the future.